The 79th anniversary of D-Day is this Tuesday, the day thousands of Allied soldiers landed on the beaches of Normandy, France to fight against Germany. During the weekend, our Sydney Hood met with a World War II veteran who witnessed Germany's surrender. She's in the studio tonight with his story.
Craig, the story starts in 1943 when Uncle Sam drafted Louis Graziano into the Army. He served for 3 years and was an eyewitness to events we only see and hear about in our history books.
I was ready to go.
Aboard the Queen Mary, Louis Graziano traveled across the Atlantic with 18,000 other troops.
The German submarines were chasing us, and the storm was so bad that we were supposed to go straight to England, but kind of the storm and the German submarines.
A trip no one can imagine traveling on.
He said, "Was you afraid?" I said, "No, I just did what I had to do." June 6th, 44.
The day Allied forces invaded Normandy, Graziano landed into the third wave onto Omaha Beach.
I had to climb that cliff, which was 100 feet high, on a rope ladder, and the Germans shooting down at me.
As bullets peppered the waters, he continued fighting.
And we fought them all the way to St. Louis. And then from St. Louis, fought our way to Reims, and that's how I got to Reims, France.
There he was in charge of buildings occupied by Americans, including the Little Red Schoolhouse. Inside there, he watched the Germans surrender.
They signed it, then I took them Germans up to Eisenhower's room. He didn't want to be in the room in case they decided not to sign. And he wouldn't shake hands with him. No. Mm-mm. So they clapped their heels together, and then he dismissed them.
A great day for Graziano.
I knew once they signed it, I was happy because I was ready. I could go home then. The war.
Home for Graziano is Thompson. He's 100 years old now, but you'd never know it. He just takes it as it comes, he told me.
Really powerful story from one of our very own here in the CSRA. Thanks for that, Sydney.